I'm Andrea. I am the creator of Harnessing Your Divine Feminine, the director and life coach, health coach, and I started several businesses based on spirituality and metaphysics. I specialize in entrepreneurship, elegance, and empowerment. So I try to be very authentic with you because authenticity is part of elegance and empowerment because authenticity takes courage. So oftentimes I may show up here looking just like normal, just like any other woman would. Sometimes I'll have different things done with my hair and makeup. It just depends on the day, it depends on what the energy's telling me to do. Today everybody's telling me to look authentic because I'm working from home tonight. Um, I do readings, Reiki, I get messages, I have cards in front of me. You can, there's information on my YouTube page and on my website on how to make an appointment with me, www.hydf.online.com. Yeah, no, hydf.online is my website. I guess I should know that. Um, so I have spent years of my life using my gifts as a light worker. And this year, I had my whole 2020 calendar planned out. I had my whole 2020 calendar planned out, okay, before 2020, okay? Because I do 2 retreats a year. I do all sorts of events. I make my living doing live events, is essentially what I was making my living at. I do a lot of phone readings too. A lot of phone readings, and that's cool. I mean, I like the phone. I like my Skype clients. I have clients from around the world. But yeah, for the most part, I was scheduling live events. And wow, did this put a stop in it. Wow, the 2020 stop, just all of those. And I had to really reevaluate my business and get into realignment and say, what do we really need to do? Because it's been so long since I've had a corporate job. I've been doing this business for so long. And so many downloads I get every day about like what is 2020 about? And 2020 really is about like looking back and saying, why did I do that? Like, why didn't I have the courage to ask for what I really wanted? This is just a theory. Of course, I know this is a valid disease. Okay, I know it's a real disease. I know people that are really getting sick from this, and I really send a lot of love and light to them. Okay, in the parts of the world that have been hit harder than others. So I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. We've been hit here, not terribly hard. I will say that I'm pretty protected and naive here with it. There are cases, and their numbers, if you look at the numbers, they're rising. I can't even deny that. But Georgia's open. And for the most part, there's still businesses that are closed, and I respect that. I want everyone to do what's best for them and their family, right? So I decided to just start building my YouTube channel. I've been procrastinating for years building my YouTube channel. And so here's what I've been always been very good with being out and being basically authentic with who I am and what I do. And I'm so grateful for that. It just takes a lot of courage. And can I tell you guys, I paid a price for that. Like there was prices paid for being who I am, but I'm so happy that I did it because now when I want something or if I feel that something's right for me, I can just always say, I would like to work from home once a week or twice a week, or I'm really feeling out of alignment, or I need this, and that's okay, to just sort of step on it out in courage and state who you are and what your needs are, what you feel guided to do. And I think that so many of my clients and so many of the women I work with just never felt that they were allowed to do that. So like sort of the mass consciousness made everybody stay home, made everyone slow down, made everyone work from home. And while everyone obviously didn't need to work from home, because I do believe every job is essential, if you're getting paid for a service, it's essential. Um, and I'm not comparing it to the people who are in hospitals and doctors. That's a different sort of situation they're in for sure. Different race, no comparison. Different worlds. And I would say that, I love the working class. I grew up in a working class family and I just adore them. And I'm working class and I just that's how our world works, is by the blue collar workers and the people who get up and go every day. That's literally how our economy functions. And, but, what I've come to realize through this is, and just through my life, because I've spent a lot of time working. I've spent a lot of time working in my life. And I have realized that if working yourself to death was the key to abundance and to wealth and to health, then we would all be sitting in paid for houses and have paid for cars and have a stack of cash in the bank. And if COVID hit and we all got laid off, no, it wouldn't matter, right? If working hard and working yourself to the point of exhaustion, if that was the key, right? And it's not the key. Clearly, it's not the key. It really, or we would all be in a different situation right now. And everyone's affected different. And I just respect where anyone's at. But I will say that what we've learned from this is, burning it up on like both ends of the candle. Everything's lit up. You're not sleeping. You're working two jobs. That is not the key to health, and it's not the key to wealth. As above, so below. It's not the key to wealth on a global situation or on a countrywide situation. It is really not the key to it in a family situation, because you don't think clearly. You don't have like it's just not. It's just you're all out of alignment if you're exhausted. Um, So I want everyone this week, or if you're seeing this video, then it's meant for you to see, to stand in your power. And that doesn't mean you have to run people over, and it's not power. Like, I don't use that word power like in a negative way. Just be able to stand up for who you are and what you believe, and stand up for what your needs are. First and foremost, like have your own back. And going forward, do that. And you'll get more clarity on how to be more efficient, bringing in income, how to make money better, how to make money more from the heart, how to really follow your dreams, and how to be that example for you and your family. Because, wellness is really our greatest legacy. I'm going to pull a card here. Pulling a card. I am pulling a card from the Goddess Tarot deck. I love this deck. I've been reading from it for like 100 years. This is for the collective. Six of Cups. So this is the tradition card. I read it as the tradition card. Cups are good. I mean, but also I'm a Pisces, so I like, water, liquid, cups, overflow, and there's flowers. And there's a house. So the tradition card, we are going to stable out as a society. We are going to stable out as a collective, as a world. The veil is so thin right now. Like souls are just coming and going, coming and going. It's really easy for a soul to check out of their kind of questioning if they want to stay around, and it's just wow, we're going to see a baby boom of just incredibly amazing psychic healing kids next year. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited to work with those moms and to work with those families. So I'm going to draw one more card. I'm going to draw one more card for everybody. Okay, so we're going to draw. So that was the collective card. So I'm going to draw a card now on love. Just because everyone wants to know about love. So if you're hearing this video, let me draw a card on love. Drawing a card on love. What does the people watching this video need to know about love? Drawing a card on love. No matter what age you are, you want to know about love. Look, Two of Swords. We are questioning and we're all making choices. I think this quarantine made everybody be like, do I want to spend the rest of my life with you? Or I'm totally in to spend the rest of my life with you. And that's okay. You have choices. We all have choices. Just pick you first. Choose you every time. If you're hearing this video, choose you. Every single time, choose you, because it doesn't mean you're not choosing your kid. Like, choose you so that you can choose your kids, if you're and your husband and your mama and everybody else. If you're not choosing you, you're never going to be able to be the person you need to be for your family and the people you take care of. So now we're gonna pick a card on love. So we did love, and now we're gonna do health. We're picking a card on health. If you're seeing this video, what card do you need for health? Picking a card on health, from the Goddess Tarot. What do they need to know? The people watching this video on health, the King of Cups. So I like this guy. Okay? So this guy to me says you want to access resources about health and continue to study nutrition, figure out your minerals. Go to a trusted teacher guy, or a woman, just go to somebody trusted. And it's not always the physician. Unfortunately, they don't know a lot about nutrition. Go to a nutritionist, go to a health coach. It's watery, it's emotional. Work on those food addictions, people. Work on the food addictions. Start eliminating toxicities for your health, because health really does equal wealth. Okay, so money. We're going to draw a card on money. What does the collective need to know about money? Because money's important, and there's nothing wrong with making it. There's nothing wrong with having abundance. I promise you there's not. Let me look on money. This card has fallen out. Contracts. I read it's the contract card, the Nine of Staves. Sometimes it means you can't see the trees through the woods, like you're missing something, but it's also can mean that there's a contract coming to you with money. So it could be a job offer, a new job opportunity, it's just it could be a spiritual contract. It could be a new volunteer gig you get. But make sure that you are working from the heart, that you're earning money from the heart. You don't want to earn the money from ego because that just puts us on a roller coaster with finances. And that's a whole nother addiction. That's a whole nother addiction, the roller coaster finance situation. It also means that we need to break a poverty contract with our ancestors, with our elders, and we need to say, no, I'm busting out of that. We're not going to be in this poverty contract. Like, I love y'all, but namaste over there in poverty. I'm not going to do that. Spirit doesn't require us to be in poverty, doesn't want us to be in poverty, doesn't want us to just take a moment and figure out what it would feel like to have all your needs met. Just take that moment and think about that just for a minute, and then just start what minor shifts you can do. Improving yourself is not selfish. That is, improving yourself, taking time off, thinking, journaling, building a business, figuring out what you need to do for your life. That creates a legacy for your family. That's the legacy you want to create. The legacy of exhaustion and illness is not a legacy you want. Okay? So use everything in your resources. Right now, there's a lot of resources open to everyone, right, about this. So start journaling, thinking about it, have some clear thoughts, get some rest, follow so please subscribe to my channel. I'm a new channel. I'm fairly new channel here. I'm going to actively be doing these videos. And follow my website, hydf.online, where I have products, blogs, original content, all about being the best you can be. And thank you so much for listening to this video. Bye.